Hello, my name is Steve.
I'm Dave.
And you're listening to Weekly Ranma. We're into week 9, and this is the one entry into the OAV list that is actually not an OAV, but was according to Viz. This is the third theatrical release.
Yeah, there's a distinct quality difference.
Ranma 1/2 Super Indiscriminate Decisive Battle, Team Ranma versus the Legendary Phoenix, also known by Viz as One Grew Over the Kuno's Nest. Episode starts off with Tatewake Kuno in a shop of oddities, and the not very reliable or responsible shopkeep informs him of this magical egg and refuses to sell it at any price until he is hit with a wad of cash by Kuno, at which he immediately acquiesces and sells the bird egg. But there's one warning: whatever you do, don't put it on your head. So on cue, Ranma shows up, humiliates Kuno, and tops it off by putting the egg on his head to everyone's shock and horror, and Ranma's confusion. In a flash of bright light, the egg suddenly hatches to a very Rumiko Takahashi bird, squatting stupidly on top of Kuno's head. The bird imprints to Ranma, and no matter what Ranma can do, it starts beating the crap out of Ranma because Ranma is Kuno's immortal enemy. Ranma can't get away from it. Kuno and the bird, with Sasuke, in tow, follow him back to the Tendo residence, where nobody gives him any compassion for his plight, because, we'll admit Ranma brought this on himself. The shopkeep shows up and offers terrible advice. Well, offers advice, but usually at the wrong time. And he comes up with a solution that is a growth medicine to speed up the bird's recovery, or to speed up the bird's evolving, you could say. Otherwise, Ranma is going to get stuck with this problem for 100 years, because that's how long it takes to mature into the adult phoenix. Yes, it's a phoenix. Akane tries her hand at making the medicine, which goes as one would expect. So Kuno, the bird, and Ranma are kicked out of the house to live in the abandoned lot that most of the characters at this point, I think, have squatted at some point. Early the next morning, Kane goes to deliver some food and maybe a little bit of sanity to her fiance, and the bird sees her as the first thing of the day. So suddenly, its target has changed, and now it's going after Akane. Maybe not necessarily to attack, but it's definitely targeting Akane. Meanwhile, the Kuno family ninja has been enacting his own plans and has gone to both Shampoo and Ukyo and has convinced them to make the medicine themselves. They show up with the intent of proving their undevoted love to Ranma in order to win him away from Akane, and the battle ensues. All-out melee across the city with all characters involved, trying to feed the bird the medicine. But the medicine isn't working in the way they expected. Instead of instantly transforming it into an adult, it's slowly going through its growth cycle, increasingly putting strain on Kuno's neck and spine. And then, as all things Ranma, they ultimately end up winning, and the bird flies the nest. And Kuno has not learned any lesson as he tries to buy the egg that is left behind. Thus ends One Flew Over the Kuno's Nest, and perhaps my favorite of the OAVs.
Kuno's an idiot.
100%.
In a
series full of dumbasses.
Yes. Kuno is
the king.
Yes. Sad to say this, Ryoga's the smartest of these idiots.
Of the idiots, yeah. Well,
even Shampoo and Ukyo are also just not idiots.
They're dumb kids that have way too much physical power.
They are what adults nowadays think kids actually are today.
Just a bunch of bumbling, oblivious morons.
So stupid.
How'd you like this episode?
It was entertaining. I've made my connection finally that these kids are just a bunch of morons. They're lucky they breathe. Half of these people probably need to manually remind themselves to breathe.
Ryoga definitely.
Kuno definitely. Or the ninja just does it for him.
Kuno has such a level of ignorance to reality that he's probably just magically not... I don't think his body needs to breathe anymore. Because it's like, you know what? It's not going to work anyways, so we'll just find a solution because we don't want to expire yet.
How did you become the next evolution of humanity?
By not trying.
I'm dumb. He's Johnny Bravo, but worse. Damn, I'm pretty. Do the monkey with me. Sorry. Ultimate fight. Johnny Bravo versus Kuno. Johnny Bravo wins. No, the episode was pretty fun. The bird was very dumbly drawn.
It's pure Takahashi style. Have you noticed that all of her animals are just the dumbest looking things around?
Yeah. Like
the cows, the pig, they're all just...
Pichon looks cute.
Pichon's a character.
That's true.
Not a random animal.
True. Yeah, the cats look dumb.
It's one of her things.
Except when Shampoo is a cat. She doesn't look dumb because she's a character.
Mm-hmm.
And Genma, when he's a panda, doesn't look dumb. They are all dumb. Damn it.
So next week's episode won't be as strong. It's the Tunnel of Love episode. But the two after that are solid. This episode's okay. It's okay. But
I thought you said it was your favorite.
No. Next week's episode.
Oh.
Next week's episode is okay. It's not.
Sorry, you said this week's. And I'm like,
no.
I thought you said you loved this episode.
I do love this episode.
What do you mean? It's funny. Okay. Enjoyable. Funny. God, I had a realization. And that is the extent to my reaction to this episode.
Yep.
It took me this long. Basically,
we've discussed how dumb they are in the past.
Yeah, but like I was forgiving. And I just would conveniently forget every time that we talked.
Did you pick up on the amount of times that people got a full hand worth of Akane boob?
It was a lot for one episode.
Got to give the fans what they want, right?
It was Kuno and
Ranma in girl type form.
there was a lot of just Ranma boobage as well.
It's a theatrical release. You can get away with a little bit more.
Much many boba.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. Let us know what you thought of One Flew Over the Kuno's Nest. And don't forget about the regular episodes of the podcast that come out on Fridays. We're reviewing 3 current airing shows, which are Journal with Witch, Season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen, the first part of the Culling game, and My Hero Academia Vigilantes, Season 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
AKA the good shonen.
The good shonen. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notified when we have episodes drop. Otherwise, we'll check you guys next time.